Hello and welcome back. Today we're talking about chronic inflammation and balancing hormones. Here's the thing. The key to balancing hormones isn't just about what's happening with the hormones. Are they there? Are they not there? It all starts with tackling a hidden little agent in your body that could be disrupting everything. And that's our friend chronic inflammation. When your body is under siege from chronic systemic inflammation, it causes a ripple effect and it throws off your hormones like insulin and estrogen and progesterone and cortisol, leaving them completely out of sync, out of whack, and more importantly, out of rhythm. And a lot of our distress comes from that lack of sync and lack of rhythm. So that inability to dance together leaves you feeling fatigued, foggy, and frustrated, most importantly. Here's the good news, though, and I'm here to share it with you today. It is this silent saboteur in our body, but there are things you can do about it. It's more than just feeling sluggish and feeling puffy and having angry joints and creaks like that, because those are the common things we think of with chronic inflammation. And I'm sorry to say, let's face it, it's the foundation of many struggles we face as we age, or what we attribute to aging. And that's that common thing that we've heard this, I don't know if you've heard the term inflammaging, but that is putting together the fact that as we age, we increase our inflammatory levels. The thing is, as we age, we're told to expect that it's kind of a normal consequence of that aging. But should it be? Is it? Now, let's talk about some common systemic inflammation symptoms. First, if you're a woman, even if you're a man, there's this constant fatigue. Like you wake up and you're always tired. No amount of sleep relieves your fatigue. Or you have really fuzzy thinking. Your brain fog is very common for women in menopause. Then there's digestive issues. You have trouble with bloating or problems with diarrhea or problems with constipation. Or maybe you have all three at any given day. That's pretty frustrating. And then there's a sudden weight gain, or there's like stubborn weight gain, or weight gain that just won't go away. And you're thinking, I haven't changed anything about my diet, but yet here I am. I can't seem to push forward and stay at a healthy weight. Then there are the mood swings, the up and the down. 1 minute you're sad, 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're anxious, 1 minute you're depressed. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. And last but not least, we women over 40 have to contend with, oh, it's probably your hormones. And sadly, we get, it's your hormones, it's menopause, it's natural. And indirectly, we're told you have to deal with it. Well, the irregular cycles that come with menopause can come with all of the things I mentioned before: digestive problems, weight gain, the brain fog, the chronic fatigue. And to have it be shrugged off because, quote, it's natural and because it's a part of aging is totally unacceptable if you're a woman over 40. It should be unacceptable for whoever you are. It doesn't really matter. And I think that sucks because, frankly, I know as a woman who's been there, done that, we deserve answers and we deserve solutions. So here's the thing. If we can't measure it and we can't see it, we tend to ignore it. And I say chronic inflammation goes unnoticed because we don't physically see it. We might physically feel the bloating and the weight gain, but we're not going to immediately attenuate that. We're not going to immediately put that together with, oh my gosh, this must be chronic inflammation. I better do something about it. And so we don't get to address the problem. And I want to change that. So how do we calm this inflammation? How do we get back on track? This was one of those questions that really I spent a lot of time thinking about. And so I want to say there are 3 things you need to do to realign and reframe this concept of just dealing with it and actually getting some inflammatory stressors relieved and fixed. First thing, let's stop guessing. Just test. There are tests you can do to measure the levels of inflammation in your blood. And once you do, you can make a plan. You can actually attack the problem, address it, and decide how you're going to take action for it. Number two, the easiest lever to pull is to fix your diet. Most chronic inflammation can be addressed by rebalancing the level of omega-6s, fatty acids you have in your body, to the level of omega-3 fatty acids you have in your body. Why I'm losing my voice, I don't know. Excuse me. Just when I need to get this point across, there goes my voice. This is very simple to do with diet. Well, simple. It is something you intentionally should do with your diet if you want to quell the levels of inflammation in your body. So you would adjust your diet. Yes, you can eat more fatty fish, more flax seeds, more walnuts. These will all give you ample, good amounts of omega-3. But more importantly, if it's a severe deficiency, you will need to supplement with a high quality omega-3 supplement or some product that boosts your omega-3s, and that's usually a supplement. And number three, the strategic thing you have to do is, aside from diet, you must support your body with some targeted lifestyle strategies. No more not sleeping. You need to focus really on getting good sleep. I can't stress enough how much sleep is a good, I like to say, cleanser for your stress and your inflammation levels. And that gets to the second thing in lifestyle strategies. You need to deal with your stress. And you need to add movement to your life. And coupling these three things, plus a good diet that rebalances your omega-6s and your omega-3s, your body can recalibrate on its own. It will get into the habit of saying, I have what I need, and I can let go of what I'm doing to make this inflammation in your body. Your body begins to find this balance, and your body will then recalibrate and retune itself, realign itself, and your hormones will naturally sink into a new and better rhythm than they were prior to you implementing these strategies. So this is where it gets exciting, and this is where there's an opportunity for you, and this is why I'm coming to you today with this video. First thing, I created the beginner's guide to inflammation, from brain fog to focus and vitality. And it's a free resource, and you'll be able to get it below this video. Just put your name in and I'll send your copy. And it's packed with a lot of science-based strategies as to why this is super important for you to manage and that you can manage it. It's not just the doctor, or it's not just a pill. You can employ strategies today that will make it better. And if you're ready to fast track your healing, I invite you to join our 6-week total body and brain reset from fog to focus, because we're going to really get down deep in it. We're going to talk about the testing that's necessary and provide you with a test so you can assess what that level of inflammation is in your body. And then we're going to teach you through some food challenges and food corrections, anti-inflammatory strategies to make things work better in your body. So that sounds exciting for you, which I think is very exciting because I know I put it into practice, and I put it to practice with all of my clients. And so we all need to do this, especially if we're over 40. We're contending with a lot. And we talk about that in the 6 weeks, but it's mindset, it's the test, it's the strategies that we can help to put together. We have some fun tools, and it's going to be a good time. We're starting on March 26th. If you would like to add a coaching appointment with me, you have an opportunity to do so at a discounted rate, so you can get that now too. So please take a moment, drop the word guide below, and we'll send you a link. And I'd love to see you on the inside of this challenge. And next week, I'm going to introduce you to my partner in crime, who's going to be spearheading the challenge with me. Until then, see you later. Thanks and bye.